All right, so that's Benedict Owusu Port Gentil in Gabon. We'll bring you that taxi driver's conversation in a bit, but let's talk about something else that's been happening here in the Greater Accra region. An induction ceremony of the Ga Mantse Taki Adama Lache II as president of the Ga Traditional Council seemed to be bringing some kind of confusion. We're crossing over to Maxwell Agbagba right now, who's got an update on this situation of this feud that's been happening. Maxwell, what's the exact location and what's been happening?
Well, Mama V, currently I'm in Bukom. We know Bukom is one of the famous, Ga communities that we have here. And today our mission here is simple, to find out from the indigents here, how they feel about the ongoing row, between the Ga Mantse Taki Adama Lache II and then the acting president of the Ga Traditional Council, Ninsaki Dodu II. In fact, yesterday when we were at the palace, we saw a heavy police presence there. A lot of them heavily armed, protected the palace because some youth, some aggrieved youth would not allow the Ga Mantse inside the palace for an induction ceremony to happen. We are here on the grounds to find out from the indigents how they feel about the many disputes that have plagued the Chieftancy institution here in the Ga state. I have a gentleman here, a lot of them are also still around, willing to talk to us. Sir, what's your name?
My name's Maxwell Boy.
Oh, you're Maxwell?
Yeah.
Okay, Maxwell, tell me, you've lived here for some time now, and you know about the many disputes, going on with regards to the Chieftain institution here in the Ga state. As a young person, how do you feel about it?
Because what I'm feeling that they have to take our leaders, to become one in our community. Because if you have a leader in our community, our youth, they don't go for fighting, taking cutlass to somebody, go to cast somebody, fight a lot in the street. But what we need a leader in our community. I don't see any leader, and I don't know anybody's name called any Ga Mantse. So this is what I know.
Well, indeed, I mean, if you want to destroy the front of a people, you start from the leadership. So now that there's confusion going on about who is the president of the Ga Traditional Council and all the many issues that we've been talking about. As a young person, what do you think we can, how do you think we can resolve some of the many issues that have cropped up with regards to the chieftain institution here?
What I can say, I'm just want our leaders to come to the joint. Somewhere called Akutolante, we have a place called Odododiodo, we have Ngleshi. They have to pick some of the youth. Every community, we can pick a leaders over there. When we pick a leader from Bukom, we know that this leader is leading the youth over there. And we have to pick a leader from Ngleshi, that called Jamestown. We have to pick a leader in Odododiodo.
Okay.
If we have those leaders, everything can stop.
Okay.
Fighting, insulting, and everything can stop in the community.
Okay. Thank you very much, Maxwell. This lady here is willing to talk. I'll be coming to you shortly, but let me find out from you. What's your name again?
Jefta.
Jefta, tell me, as an indigent, as a Ga person, as a young Ga person, are you sometimes, tempted to make comparisons between the chieftaincy institution here and then what we have in other places? Because I'm sure, you see on TV what happens in other areas, how beautiful the chieftaincy institution itself is. Are you tempted to sometimes compare what other people have and what you have here?
I saw what's going on now at Accra here. This gun here itself, if I think, I don't understand, because sometimes this fighting, then things, I don't understand. As my brother is saying, that every community, every area, it's in the youth or the Dodo youth, the constitution, you must get a leadership over there. Because I remember someday I was sitting in the house and my brother came in the election time. He told me that Ga Mantse gave them a knife to go and fight and those things and all sorts of.
These allegations, we cannot independently, verify those claims you're making.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's stick to. Yeah.
Okay. So what I can say is how things are going. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because now fighting here and there. We don't. I mean, I don't know right now as I'm standing. I don't know whether we have chief in this Ga machine here. I don't know. But if you ask me right now, I don't know. I don't know whether we have chief or we don't have any chief. I don't know.
Okay, for a lot of your peers, sometimes would take up weapons, would take up ammunition to go and fight on behalf of some of these chiefs. As a young person, what do you think is the motivation for them? And when you have conversations with them, what exactly do they tell you?
But right now, me in Ghana here, I didn't know whether we have a chief here. By me, I didn't know. But the woman said they have chief. By me, I don't know whether we have chief here. That's why that thing it disturbs me right now. Look at Kumasi chief. Everything he says is everybody can do it. But dear God, no, we don't have it. Nothing is going well. When they are saying fighting the Langas, fighting everything. It's bad. So we need chief here in this Ghana.
Right. Jefta, I was asking Jefta whether sometimes he's tempted to compare, the two chieftaincy institutions. Are you also tempted to do that? You just mentioned that we should look at what is going on in Kumasi. Are you sometimes tempted to compare the two?
Look at Kumasi Manche, where his mother is dead. Look at what is going on there. But this Ghana there, no, we have any Ga Mantse is this era. That thing is disturb us. Look at when they say the guy go and take someone, make fighting, all kind of that is going on here. So we beg, we need Ga Mantse. We need Ga Mantse, we beg.
Only one.
We need it. We need Ga Mantse.
I think the clarification, and Jefta is mentioning that only one. The clarification would be that because there's a Ga Mantse Nitakia Damalache II, who is in the National Register of Chiefs, that he's the chief of Ghana. But what we are talking about now is who will be the president of the Ghana Traditional Council. So we need to make that clarification. Mommy, ota no kewa.
Me ton kanya wi wa. None yo miji lele woman chagbo niji niamugi. Ne gbone se mi sani game fan fe kome e je ni e ka je bi ya bi e game fan fe kome ko na metwishi ko na woni e shi ne bale na kamufia mu hashi a ye shika sani menete shika manche
No, you ama GSC. Well, she's saying that it is true. Their king is dead, and she mentioned Niamugi. But what she said essentially is that Ghana people need to keep calm. They need to be patient so that they will be able to do the right thing, do the proper thing by getting the right chief, and that's what she's saying essentially.
Yes.
No,